moving on with more Like a Dragon Fish. Where we will be hunting for this Yoshiyuki sword, which only spawn in this area because it's a exclusive sword for. It's our starting sword for it's the starting sword that we can't acquire anywhere else. This is the only mission that we can acquire it in, and it also has a comes with a seal. Only spawns on this one area. So pretty much we've done all the grinding to get everything for the weapon done, and we've also done all the golden sneak grinding to get all those things. I just realized something, man. It was like, if I hold the directional button into the thing, it will actually like dodge. Thanks. I think we might have got it already. First 2.5 minutes of this. First mission, first spawn, I think we might have got it, because that definitely had a seal on it. Definitely had a seal on it. And it also Yoshiyuki. Pretty sure I saw that it's what I saw. Although, can we not... The Black Ship's Bane that we saw. I'm pretty sure I saw a Yoshiyuki that showed up on the thing. Unless they don't appear on the... They might not appear until after... Oh, maybe it doesn't appear in my map until... Maybe it doesn't appear in my list until I actually finish the mission. But I'm pretty sure I just saw it. Now that I think about it, let me just check. I don't think I get the new... Oh, that might have been what... That might have... I don't think I get the new weapons until after I finish. That might be why it is. But I think we have the weapon already. So. Oh, I think I just realized something. I can't use the promotion jewel on... Maybe I can't use promotion jewels on characters that have the... that are on, like, that aren't on 1-9 or whatever. I'm very certain that I saw a Yoshiyuki there that was different. Unless it was the Black Ship's Bane that we saw, but I'll have to check again. I thought for sure I had that Yoshiyuki. Actually, I don't know what's going on. Actually, I'll check my list. I thought I saw that sword. I did see a Yoshiyuki with something. Maybe it was the Black Ship's Bane that I saw with the thing. I'll check again, because I know, I'm pretty sure it was a gold sword, or it was either a gold or a green sword, I can't remember. Oh, I must have got it. Let's check the equipment again. I'm pretty certain. I thought for sure I saw it. I did get a Yoshiyuki, but I did not get it. Okay, maybe it's like one of those things with a chance, where it's like it's a... I don't know, I did get a gold Yoshiyuki sword out of it. Where's the Black Ship's Bane one that I saw? Because, it might have been this. Because I do remember, okay, so it was this one. I remember getting this. Because I saw this particular icon, so it was a Black Ship's Bane sword that I got with it. So I thought I got the Yoshiyuki. I must have misseen. But I did get a gold Yoshiyuki, so... didn't get it. Hopefully so. Well, that means I spoke to this. I thought I had it actually. I did see a gold Yoshiyuki sword though, so that's what made me think that I had it. Unless I had a reflect sword. I thought I saw a Yoshiyuki sword with that on it. I don't know why I must have seen two things. I'm fairly certain I thought I saw the Yoshiyuki with that thing on it. Unless it's like you can see it there, but then it's a chance or something. I don't actually know. Still a bit confused with how this works. But I know that this is the only mission that you can get it in. I got my hopes up thinking that was it, but yeah, who knows how long this will take, but at least by doing this, we will, at least by doing this mission, we're gonna have a bunch of other items that we'll get free here. That's also the reason why we don't do any cash or money grinding right now, because we can get a bunch of cash through this, and we can also get a bunch of items as well. And yet, I know, I'm pretty sure I got that, but I think what I saw was the black chip stain. Although I did get a Yoshiyuki sword that looked like it was stained. I didn't see any repentance seal there, so. Actually, maybe the reason why I didn't. That's right, I probably need the motion to equip that market one. Hang on a second, I just realised I could have. I think I can promote the cards. I think I can promote the cards. But we've lost a couple of bits of experience with playing this. I think I can actually. We didn't get what we wanted. Change my inventory to add this stuff. I think I can do this. Yeah. I think promoting the trooper. Promote this trooper using a motion jewel. Yes. So now he will get. We've done a promotion on him, so that's fine. Now we go back and do them. So his effect, he will get more levels and stuff from that as well. think that might have been what I saw. That looked familiar. For some reason I saw that and I thought that was the Yoshiyuki that I needed, but it was the flagship thing. But we pretty much need something like that, except we need the Yoshiyuki sword, which, again, we're getting the Black Ship's Bane with the stuff on it, so I don't know how rare it is for the Yoshiyuki one to have the seal on it, because we're getting Black Ship's Bane with it and without it, so I feel like it's the same sort of rarity. But it's not like it's impossible. Anyway, clearing through this mission fairly fast. It takes about 5 minutes or so. We'll see how we have to go for this. But I thought I generally had it, but I think I saw Yoshiyuki. I saw the Yoshiyuki, and then I saw the Yoshiyuki, and then I saw, I guess, Black Ship's Bane or something like that. But I thought for sure that what I was doing was correct. So I guess I saw the wrong sword. Yeah, I think I couldn't see what I was. I couldn't see what else I was looking for there. So, I'm thinking that, like, well, the Black Ship's Bane is a rarer sword, so it's like, maybe it's harder to get a seal on Yoshiyuki, but then, like, is it really? Because, I think it's, they consider it, like, a major grind, but, like, the first major grind. I think it's because it's only available here, and also, we're technically getting other stuff out of the way here anyway, so... So I will sell, like, we will go back and... I will go back to, we're pretty much gonna keep doing this mission until I get the sword, then I'll figure out where to go next. If we run out of space for swords, then obviously we have to go and, if we run out of space for swords, we have to go back to the blacksmith to, put them into the thing, because otherwise we're not going to have enough, room. Yeah, there, I saw that there, I saw Yoshiyuki. It was like, coloured like that, but it was, I'm pretty sure it had a thing on it. Maybe I should go and check the green Yoshiyuki sword again. I'm pretty sure what I saw is what pretty sure it was a green Yoshiyuki sword like that, but everything that's green I'm not seeing a thing right now. That might have also been this, because this was green and I saw Black Ship's Bane. But as you can see, we've got plenty of like these Black Ship's Bane swords. So see, if we've got a quantity that we can only hold 200 items, and then once we're finished holding once we've got the 200 items, we then need to head back to the thing. I can use the rest of the stuff. We can use the rest of the items to boost up the smithing upgrades. swords that we're not going to probably end up needing. Although I will keep certain swords because they give us access to. It's better to keep the swords because they give us access to. So the ones that are locked with the 4 points, those are locked to that weapon. However, if we make those using something else, we can actually get what we get more things. I think that's about it. Like, yeah, once we get that, it's... Just a matter of, and it's not all the way, we've improved our, I already have, I need to get greed, if I can get more gold greed cells, it's fine, but it's like, it's still, I've got a 4% chance of getting items increased on, and the only way to get those to increase faster would be to keep grinding through, getting, the only way to do that would be to get the, the only way to do that would be grinding our way through to doing golden sneaks again, which at that point we would be grinding for a material that is rarer than everything else, just to boost up the chance of getting more items. Which at that point we would already probably get what we're looking for anyway, because again, all I needed to grind the golden sneaks for was the special moves one, which we got, and Aquamarine, but then I only got like 2 Aquamarines in my entire time grinding there, whereas I had like 5 others that I got from something else, potentially, so there might be a better way to get Aquamarines, because I don't recall getting that many Aquamarines from golden sneaks. And then we also got a bunch of other seals from them as well. Wait a second, why did the... Oh, I see what it is. I was wondering why it refreshed me. So, nothing new here. Like the rarities and stuff to the items, like, you can see here we're getting like, why are you not shooting at that way? We're getting like gold, anything that's orange is like the rarest of the materials. It's also the same when it comes to the swords stuff as well. Swords have the same thing. So the sword that we picked up right there with the Yoshiyuki has a seal on it. But it was only a normal great sword, so I'll see what that seal is before I think. That's the first time I've picked up a Yoshiyuki with a seal on it. I'm actually now curious if we actually got that. It didn't look like it was. It looked like it was a. It looked like it was a generic pack one, I think. But I'll check. Increases attack by 2% based on current virtue. I don't think I've seen this one before. I want to see, I need to see what the Repentant Seal is. This might be the Repentant Seal right here. I need to remember. I don't know what the Repentance Seal actually does. It doesn't tell me if this is the Repentance Seal or not. I need to know what the Repentance Seal does. Because this is the first, and I haven't seen this one before. Increases attack by 2% based on virtue. I haven't got this. I've seen this before. Lucky Dragon Ishin. I just want to know what the Repentance Seal. I feel like it's this one because it says it's based on the current virtue. I need to find this, I need to find a guide for the seals. I think this is the correct one, actually. I feel like it is. Yeah. Where is Repentance? Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so... Oh, okay, so, Sphere Seal Repentance is also called Change of Heart. So this is... It's this one here. We needed this one. So we got it. As long as we keep it, we've got this sword in our possession. Now we just need to finish it. So we have what we're looking for. That was actually very fast. We did end up getting it. So now we just have to finish the mission out. Finish the mission out, and then we will move on to the next thing, which will be... Glad I've actually got through that, actually. And it didn't take too long at all. As long as nothing goes wrong with, as long as nothing goes wrong with the game right now, then we'll have to wait. Finish out the mission, and then we'll move on to the next thing, which is I have to document down all the stuff that I need for equipment-wise. Once we've gone and documented down everything I need equipment-wise, I will, then I think that's what I do next. We've done the Golden Sneaks, we've got this now. I think that's it. I got all level on as well, I believe. Yeah, I think that's it, actually. Yeah, I think that's it, because Golden Sync's done, and then this we've got the Yoshiyuki done as well. So now what once we get all this stuff done, the next thing to do is we have materials plus money. Got materials plus money to get through. I don't think what else I would want. Create an opening for counterattack. Like a drop. Oh, I saw something else that was. I don't think there's any more heat attacks that I need to grab. A lot of the stuff's to do with evading. Guarding, which, This is also a... I mean, these are heat moves, so we might as well just go ahead and get them. Is any extra heat moves we can do offline? Hopefully this is it. I'm gonna make a save before I go and sleep. We're gonna be focusing on doing a bunch of equipment grinding. What I will do is I will note down everything I need on the laptop, and then at that point what I'll do is first of all we're going to document down all the equipment that we need. Then after we document down all the equipment that we need, we will do material grinding, and then we need to do money stuff as well. There's going to be so much stuff that we need to note down on what we need. Although the issue is that I've already made something, so that means I might need more or less of them. So I'm confused how they've done it like this. There's our Yoshiyuki with a seal on it. So, just to make sure that I have it, so I'm going to check in my menu, it should still be there, and then I'm going to save the game. Then we'll figure out what we have to do next. I think it's just equipment and money, which shouldn't take very long. Well, the materials could take a long time, but based on how quickly we've been getting a couple of things, it's not as bad as what things. There could be other things that are probably worse. I would imagine getting some of the seals is worse, but again, we've got pretty much a lot of the seals that we couldn't get elsewhere for now. Actually, we got the equipment. Alright, there's our Yoshiyuki that we're looking for. And save the game. Just we've got this. Wait a second, what the? Look at this! My autosave. I just noticed this, my autosave says missing string table entry. Which is a code, which is code. That's actually like code. So someone made a boo-boo with the thing, I guess. Alright, so we got that now. Gonna check the guide. I think we should be okay with... Okay. So we need money, which we already know how to do. We've done the golden sneaks. There are some seals that we haven't got there, but those seals can be get some of those other seals elsewhere as well. We farmed for the Yoshiyuki to get the Repentance Seal. So now the only other stuff left to do now is materials and cash. So because of the update, they've increased the drop rate of certain items from enemies, as well as what seals can be dropped in potential missions. So some seals were originally were a lot harder to get, but then they've actually increased the potential drop. They've actually added certain seals as drops in certain missions. So essentially what we need to do now is we don't need to worry about what weapon and armor drops we're getting or how much money we have. So we may not need to grind Dungeon 320 for cash, because it's like we're either going to have one of two things. Either one, I could alternate between doing Dungeon 320 for cash, or I could have so many extra items of other stuff that I can just then sell those off, and we can just use that for money. So if I needed like 100 iron scraps and I have 999, I can sell all those iron scraps off for money if necessary. So pretty much what we're doing is, we don't need to worry about what weapons and armor drops. However, if we do get any weapon or armor drops that have things, that's nice, because we can eventually like dismantle them to get the stuff. And pretty much what we're doing is we're alternating between whichever dungeon we're currently trying to grind on, as well as Dungeon 320, so that we spend less time waiting around. And then if we get everything else done and only need a couple of final mission drops, you can just start the mission and then thing. And the good thing is that if we get a weapon called Last of the Dragons, you can get 4 Dragon Whiskers and 4 Fangs from dismantling that weapon. Okay, I also just realized that there was an issue where if you max out on trooper cards in inventory, you don't get rewarded money. So now what we need to do is, there's a checklist. We have to look at the checklist and figure out how much of every material we need and where all the materials are, while alternating in between Dungeon 320 so that we get some cash and other things as well. So, and once all the materials are got, then we have to do the big part, which is going to be dismantling and crafting a bunch of weapons. And then, to me, that's going to be interesting to see how that goes. Obviously, there'll be a lot of save reloading, but so, there's an entire chart here that has everything listed, what we need to make certain things. So, let's go through and make sure that even though I know that I've spent some of the stuff, I'm going to make sure I grab as much as possible here anyway. Because we're bound to find the stuff anyway. So we need, and also before I start the grind, I'm going to go through and if there's stuff that I'm missing, I'm going to go and grab that first before we go and do the grind here, because we could get some of those materials as we're doing this, and stuff that we need. So we want inventory. And we can start from here. So 23 iron scraps, we have plenty of those. 26 metal sheets, we have plenty of those. 110 precious steel, we have 65, so we need... and the other thing is, once I document all this down, I'm gonna... because of the way that the missions work, we can actually document down what we do and don't need. So... my notes up. Alright, so we need 110 precious steels. We currently have 65. Precious steel. Precious steel we need, so we said we needed 65, we need 110, we got 65, so... That's like 45 more precious steels. We need 80 silver scraps. We've got 60, so 20 silver scraps. We need 108 gold nuggets. Some of these things we can get from the smithing materials vendor, but we can also just grind for them, which is cheaper. And also we don't need to bother about getting them. And we're going to have to go through and get other things anyway, potentially from those. We have 170 gold nuggets, and we have 108, so that's 62? So we've got 62 of that. We need 105 gold chunks, so we need 5 more gold chunks. And see, some of these we're getting as we go in, like platinum filings. We have we need 75 platinum filings. We have 69, so that's 6 platinum filings. Which we were getting from, I need 6 of these. We need 20 platinum chunks of gold. We need 40. We only need 3 rainbow shards, and we have 43 rainbow shards. So that means that if we really think for money, we can just sell these 43 rainbow shards, and we'll get a bunch of money for that. We need 15 screws, we've got those. We need, misshapen screw, we're fine. New screw we're fine. Worn out cogwheel, we need 49, and we have 42, so that's 7. And the good thing is that what I'll do is I don't need to remember when I'm doing the battle dungeons. I don't need to remember what I'm picking up. I just need to remember that. And the other thing to consider is that if I'm dismantling weapons, I also get materials from those as well, which is going to help out. And the amount of hammers we need doesn't matter because we can get plenty of hammers from other places. We need 65, we've got plenty of those. We need 75 Wetzy Spring, we've got exactly 75. We need 65 small wind-up devices, we've got 53, so that's 12 more of these. The good thing is that at the end of each mission, it gives you a tally of everything that you've got in the mission, so you don't have to, like, just a matter of doing subtraction as you go. Mechanical parts, we need 32, we have 32. Broken compass, we need 5, we have 31. Precise machinery, we need 2, we have 31. Dead branch, we need 10, we've got 18. Solid wood, we've got 35, we've got 40. Soft lumber, we need 17. And this can only be bought at the smithing. Soft lumber can only be bought at the smithing guy, so we can go and get that. So we need 17 more soft lumber. I need 17 more soft lumber, although because I've already got soft lumber and other things, I'm thinking, like, how did I get this much soft lumber if I didn't think? So that actually makes me wonder if there's a way to from drops. Because it's mentioning here that we can only get it from the smithing materials vendor, so maybe that's just me picking it up, which is actually pretty lucky. Sturdy lumber, we need 76, we have 52, so that's 24. Driftwood, we need 52, we've got 85. 1000-year branch, we have 76 and we need 91, so that is 15 more of these. Also, you can absolutely guarantee without a shadow of a doubt that we are going to have a point where we're going to reach a point where I'm probably going to be short by some materials just because there's chances that we can miss things as well. Sacred wood, we need 45. We have 53. We need 15 quality up, that's 43. Beautiful pelt, we need 63, we've got 51, so we need 12 more beautiful pelts. Uh, 12 more, I think I said, because but 50. This is what I mean. Was it? How many more does it need for these? I needed 63, so I need 12. Right. Wild silk. We need 145 wild silk. These I know that we were getting. We were getting these from pickups from enemies. It's saying that that's only a smithing material. Well, we can probably find other places for that. We have 62. We need 145. So that is. What are we doing? Trying to figure out how to get to the thing. Get to 100, it would be 17. So 17 minus 100 is 83. So we need 83 more wild silks. With the seals, I'm actually not going to document them down because they're technically the seals are materials. But the thing is that the seals come from other. I don't actually know. I haven't actually thought about that. I haven't actually thought about that actually. Like seals, I think they're in the list. I'll check before I think. I'm pretty sure they're in the list, but it's I can note down what those are for anyway. But we're probably not going to need to note them down because I'm not going to know if I have them until after I'm not going to know that I have them until after I finish like the materials grinding anyway. Beast tail. We need 145 beast tails, but we have 55. So we need 90 beast tails. Fine horses main. Also, you got to keep in mind a lot of these I can get in pots. I'm actually noticing this now. So some of these here, like the wild silk and stuff, you can find a lot of these in. We've been finding a lot of these in as pickups from the pots and stuff. So that's another reason, like thing. So fine horses main, we need 110, and we have 65. So that's 45. We need 140 vermilion fabric. We have 39 vermilion fabric. We need 39 vermilion fabric. Fine silk fabric, we need 95 of 90, 75 of this. European fabric, we need 20, we've got 66. Rainbow fabric, we have 20, we need 20 So a lot of these here, a lot of these ones that I'm talking about here can be gained at the Virtual Exchange, like Beast Tail through to Grinding Stone. All of these can get gained on the thing. Also, why is Grinding Stone not listed here now? Grinding Stone is actually not here, even though we've been collecting it. And all the again, this is the one thing I also don't understand. We've got all the hammers here, but then there's these other items that are right next to the things here, and I don't know what these are. Because we haven't found any of those. Grinding Stones, we need 120, and I have 34, so that is 86. Charcoal isn't mentioned. We don't need charcoal, apparently. So I remember looking at this and it's like, charcoal's not even on the list, but we have 64 of it, so I think we should be... I don't know, charcoal is used for the ammo, so that's why we don't use it. Volcanic Rock Fragment, we need 2, we have 33. Ceramic Psycho Bottle, we need 3, we've got 4. Crooked Magnet, we need 3, we've got 8. Cloudy Hammer, we've got 7, we need 1. Crack Cutting Board, we have 40 and we need 3. Lime Powder, we have 7 and we need 3. Beautiful Leaf, we need 2, we have 6. Amber, we need 2, we have 5. Picture of a Ghost, we have 3, we need 3, we have 7. Gold Dust, we need 2, we have 3. Lead Chunk, we have 3, I need 3, we have 7. Emerald, we need 2, we have 10. Pearl, we need 3, we have 10. Elegant Hair Ornament, we have 8. We need 8, we have 16. Obsidian Chunk, we need 9, we have 11. Carved Wooden Bear, we need 14. And we have 15. Ominous Prayer Beads, we have need 2, we have 17. Fluorite, we need 3, we have 13. Broken Awl, we need 6, we have 9. Ronan's Hair Tie, we need 4, we have 19. Straw Effigy, we need 4, we have 26. Water Godstone, we need 8, we've got 31. Flintstone, we need 8, we've got 28. Jet Black Belt, we need 4, we have 9. Killer's Handcuffs, we need 4, we have 10. Marksman's Fan, we have 8 and we need 8. Bloodstained Cloth, we have 16, we need 3. Aquamarine, we have 10, but we need 24. However, there is a mission that we can grind Aquamarine for, which is probably going to be quicker because in that particular mission there's multiple different things, and I feel like that's going to be quicker than grinding it in... That would explain why we have so many there, so I'm going to do that there. Gold Seal, we need 4, we have 10. Charming Doll, we need 4, we have 13. Tear of the Dragon, we need 7, we have 9. Crystal, we need 6, we have 10. Phoenix Feather, we need 18, we have 10. So Phoenix Feather, we need... So we've gone through a whole lot of stuff that we just needed, like, nothing for, from Grinding Stone all the way through to Phoenix Feather, which is, like, amazing. So we need 8 more of these. And also, this can be found in the same area as Aquamarine. Also, I put Aquamarine in. Well, because we need 14 of that. Ancient Amulets, we need 4, we have 5. Crimson Bead, we have 3, we need 5. So 2. Eye of the Dragon, we need 24, but we have 6, so we need 18 Eye of the Dragon. which there is an option to grind it. 18. There is an option to grind it in the other level, but we can alternate anyway. Golden medicine case, we have 4, and we need 6. So 2. Great serpent skin. We have 5, we need 6, so that's just 1. Certain things I'll probably like. I'm not gonna buy. I probably won't buy. Like certain things, there's gonna be certain things that I can't get in. There's gonna be certain things that I won't be able to get here. So I'll go and get those first. But if there's something that I can get in here already, and I can, and also have the option to buy it, what I will do is I'll probably go through and grind to get the stuff that I know that I can only get here first, and then because there's a chance also that we get other things as we go. So that's what I'm trying to say. That makes sense. Godslayer's Talisman, we have 3, we need 6, so we need 3 more of these. Fortunately, these ones here are only spawn in, these ones here will only spawn in, these ones here will only spawn in on, chapter, the final act, final one. Dragon Whisker, we need 25, we have 4, so we need 21. However, I think with Dragon Fang and Dragon Whisker, there's a Last of the Dragon's weapon that we can get. If we get that becomes 4, which I think is a final weapon anyway. That becomes 4 Dragon Whiskers and 4 Dragon Fangs, so... Dragon Fang, we need 26, we have 6, so we need 20 more of these. Provincial Dojo Certificates, we have 1, we have 2, we need 1. Snake Eye Patch, which I have not received at all, we need 1 of those, that's only available here. And then Torn Aori, we have 1. We only need 1. So that's all of the materials that we can get here. There is some stuff like soft lumber that can only be obtained in the smithing materials vendor. So obviously that's going to be one of the things that I can go and buy. But I would buy that probably... I'm trying to think, like, I would probably go ahead and buy... because if I do everything here first, then I have an idea of how much I've still got left to do, and then at that point I can leave, go and grab everything else, and then there's a chance of getting... I don't know what I should do first. Should I go... do I go... and head out to grab everything there, and on the way get the chance to go and grab everything, or do I grab everything here first and then go and think, because it's like, I feel like it might be better to... It might be better to go... Because if we go that back to grab everything first, once we've gone and grabbed everything, what we can do is... we can go there and grab everything, and then come back here and then go and do everything, and then we come back, and then we'll get the extra stuff. If I stay here, though, it's like, what have we got to do that we actually do? It's like, so, like, soft lumber is apparently only available at the smithing materials vendor. And then, like, quality hide, beautiful pelt, and wild silk are also only available at the smithing vendor. But the only time I've been getting those is when I've been going and getting the materials anyway, so that means that if I... Because once we finish up with here, we have to head to the blacksmith anyway. And it's like, I would only be gaining one anyway, so I guess it doesn't actually matter, because if I do all the grinding here, then I would just go there and do everything anyway. It's like, what am I getting from those? I'd just be saving a little bit of time. And smithing materials is where we're heading anyway, because those are all smithing materials. What else is there? Virtual share. Everything. Yeah. Okay. So actually, nothing here outside of the. Everything else. All the stuff that I've just written down is all at the smithing vendor, which I will head to later anyway. So that means if that happens, that's fine. So I can leave those till last, because that means what I can do is I can head around, get everything, then potentially get materials, go back, and then head to there, and then... So that actually might be better. Because now here comes the stuff that we still need. Now there's other things that are like outside of the thing. So we need 20 daikons. And we have 15 daikons, so we need 5 daikon. So these are like separate, like offshoot areas that things that we can't get here. So, or anywhere else. So that's why I'm thinking what I'll do is lessen the grind here. If I go around and grab everything that I need to that's not here, I can potentially reduce a little bit of the grind here, and then get everything else done here, and then head back and get anything that requires me to buy it, because like daikon I can make it myself. We have the 20 Jobu Raku, we have 40 Taro. We have... How many Great White Sharks do we have? How many Great White Sharks do we need? Yeah, you need 5 Great White Sharks, and we have 9. We have 10 broad beans, and then like all the rest of the stuff here is... if you make everything from scratch... so now, and then I have a bunch of weapons that I need to buy. Also, one thing to consider is there are some weapons. There's 7 weapons that we have to make at the enchanted sword guys area. 6 because we've already done the other one. But one of them requires us to defeat 100 enemies with the Born Magical Sword equipped, which I probably should get that done as well. Well, I can't do that here. I probably should have done that in another thing, but actually no, I can just I can actually just go and do a quick thing in the arena. If I needed to do that, I can actually I can just do Wall Dancer in the arena, and that would work. We've got to do that. The money is fine, and then so all the materials will get done here. I'm not going to buy the smithing materials. Certain things can only be bought with certain... actually, I want to check that as well now. So, in terms of the equipment, we should be able to see what we can and can't buy. So we need... Saying that we need 6 bundle blades, but we really only need 2. So use this one here, this one here's bundle. Actually, no, oh, right, we actually do need more. What we would have to do is we would have to make, yeah, so we actually do need a certain amount of bundle blades. The reason I say we need a certain amount of bundle blades is because the base of these two weapons is a bundle blade, so we need to make these bases, and then once I pick a side here, we then have to then go and have another bundle blade to get a thing, potentially. And nameless sword is the same thing. We need so many nameless swords. Check this myself, because like bundle blades we need, I need to craft. What have I crafted along here? I've only crafted the keen blade and the handy blade, I think. Actually, no, I haven't. I've crafted this already, so I need to have a look at what I've crafted for a second to see how many of these blades that I need. I need to see what the actual equipment is. Okay, so all these here. I've crafted the keen blade, which is 1, and the volt cooler, which is 2. So I crafted 2 out of the 6, I think. How many more bundle blades do I need to buy and have? So in terms of bundle blades, we need 1 for this line, 2 for this, so it'd be 1 for this line. We haven't done anything in this line. Another for this line. Then we need the. We made this with the handy blade, so we need 1 for this. That's 3. And then we need another one for this line. It's 4. And we need another for this line, which is 5. And then we need another for this line, which is 6. I think that's correct, because we need to make this with the handy blade, and then we need to make more handy blade. I think that's how it works. We need to get through this line, but we can get through this line without the bundle blades. So we have keen blades. We've made this already. That means we don't need to do this line every fight, because we've made this line. This line can already be made. We need another one to. We don't need another one for this because we've got 2. We have 2 keen blades already, so we can already. That means we don't need the 2 for this. We need 1 for making another one of these. Actually, no, we don't, because this one's fine. So I don't need to make 1 for that or that. This one here we can already do because we need 1 more. We need 1 for this, so that we can make the second tier. We then need 1 for this, and then we need another one to make this. So we need 3, which we have 3. We have the 3 already, so we don't need to worry about that. Nameless sword. We need 1 for. I need to check what I've got for those swords. I might have been able to just try to make it. So we've got all the swords we need for the bundle blade. For the nameless sword line, we've only made the Yorkshire blades. That means we didn't even use the thing sword for that. So we need probably all of them. I think that's how it works. We need all of them. So we need 9. We need 9 nameless swords. We need to make all these lines. So we need 9 nameless swords. So we need 8 more nameless swords. That's another thing. Just mention where that some of them spawn. Like yeah, some of them do spawn in the thing, but others don't, I guess. Okay. Tuna Smith, we need 1 more. Because all of the weapons we can gain, like we can gain, for example, we can gain the radish, for example. in one of the areas, but it doesn't matter if we gain it because we have to still craft everything from the beginning. And then we have plenty of Yoshiyuki, so we don't worry about that. In terms of the Worn Sword, I don't think I made any of the stuff here. Or if I did, I made a... No, we didn't. So we need 3 Worn Swords, which we already have. And we have the Worn Magical Sword. I need the Golden Sword as well, wherever that's its name. Actually, no, we don't, because we only need to craft every one of all the items. We don't need to craft the Golden Sword. We have the Worn Magical Sword. We only need 1, and then we need to craft, obviously, this. And then these I don't think count as. These can't be crafted, so I don't think I need to. Actually, I want to check that myself. The Worn Magic Sword should be the last thing. So I think certain things don't count. We don't need to get them. We have to craft every equipment. So the last thing here should be I'm trying to see where it ends. So they've got the Uji Shige as last. I just want to check where that is in the thing. I think that's in the other one. I just want to check where that is. I think it's this, like, these lines here. Unless, I'm confused as to where... Like, these can't be crafted, so we don't have them, but I don't think they count. Where is the one that I'm looking for? Because they're not counting these ones here, but yeah, unless it's all out of order, or I don't know. Just says to craft, it doesn't say, because if I look at my completion list, and I look at the equipment, it will show that certain swords won't be here. So you won't see like the Vadishon ladder here, but you don't see the Tunersmith here. So that means that I think the ones that I can't collect via, like the golden sword isn't going to be here, because I don't think the golden gun is here. Yeah, the golden gun's not here, so that means that any of them that are collected via, like, buying them through tags, and also the wooden gun's not here, so any of them that are acquired via, other things don't count. That would explain why when I went here, it stops at, like, the Uji Shige, it stops there. Because if you look at where the Uji Shige is, it's like right, Uji Shige is right here. Although then the Radish is here as well, the Radish. So maybe they are a bit out of order. I don't know, I'll just, we'll see how it goes, but I don't, like, I have the Worn Magical Sword, it wasn't listed, but I have to make this because it's saying that I have to craft it, but I didn't see, like, any of these others here, and like, the golden gun wasn't listed, so that's why I think the golden sword wasn't listed. Next one is Straight Spear. How many of those do we have? I need 3 more Straight Spears. But these ones can't be spawned, so we need to buy them anyway. We need 1 Golem Stick, but I have 2 because I have there's other abilities that I found on them. I need 4 Imported Revolver. However, I've already bought the Vortex, which was using 1. I think? No, it wasn't. So I need 3 more Imported Revolver. Domestic revolver, I think I need 2 because I already made the vortex to get one of those, so I need 2 more of that one. Wooden gun, I have already, so essentially what's happened is, I made, the chopstick gun already, and I've made the spring and full bloom. The only other thing I need to do is make, the pea shoot. Actually, no, sorry, what I need to do is I need to make another chopstick gun and then make this, and then, I then can make this side as well. That's all fine. Model 2, we need 1. I already have that, so that's fine. The worn pistol, I need to trade. Okay, I need to trade 20 Arkham. I need to trade 20 Arkham Marines for that, which I do not have. So I need worn pistol. And then the golden gun doesn't count. I already have it. Flame rounds don't count. White headband. I need 20 white. I need 20 white headbands. Although I did make. Did I make something along this line? I can't even remember. I had the wooden Hachigami. Is that one of them? Because if that's one of them, I need 19. Yes, I need 19. What was it? Got 20 of those, and then I'm curious now if it's like we need those 20 Aquamarines just for the thing. That actually intrigues me. I don't think I made a breastplate because we used the thing, so we need 4 of these. We need 3 more of these. And then the last thing is 4 gauntlets, I think. Although it would be less because we did make something. I think we need only 2 more. 2 leather gauntlets. Alright, so I think that's everything. That should be everything. So we still have to. I have to use the War Magical Sword. I've got to use the one magical sword to kill 100 enemies. So what I can do is I can just go to an arena and do all that, and then we have to go and. So there are some ingredients that like quality hide and all that can be bought at the smith. However, I won't go and buy them at the smith because my idea is go out and grab all these stuff, producing a bit of the grind, come back here, complete everything, and then at that point, if it's only stuff that I have to buy at stores, I can then just go and do that there. Because if I look at everything that's exclusive to those areas, it's pretty much just soft lumber and quality hide, beautiful pelt, and wild silk, and then everything else can be got through elsewhere, and we don't have to worry about it. And then we have to get 20 daikons from our house, and then go around to a bunch of the arms dealers, buying those items. There's a mysterious vendor. I'm trying to remember where that guy was. And yeah, I'm trying to remember where that guy is. And then I think that would be it. Yeah, so that would be it. And then we'll do an arena as well. So we'll probably leave Mukurogai later. I think that's good. So, actually no, we haven't even done this. So we're not over yet. That's the equipment. That's all the equipment done. In terms of the seal. Trying to figure out what I want to do we look for the seals now, or because it's farming for materials and cash? Doesn't mention anything about the seals though. Maybe we don't do that right now. That's getting shown as last, but I think it's also because as we're building things, we can get free seals off of items, potentially. So, like, because the first thing is we're dismantling any weapons with extra. You dismantle any weapons in your inventory with extra seals, because that would save some time. Yeah, so that would actually, yeah, that would actually really help. So, dismantle any weapons with extra seals, and then sell weapons and armor that can't be upgraded anymore, and then determine what seals we haven't got yet, and determine what items we can get them from. Then craft items for the seals. And then at that point, we leave crafting the enchanted weapons to last because of the, what else is there? We're looking for seals and items, but that's all fine. Once you've been through all completion of those items, if you have seals obtained, you can just go back to repeating what was described in the seeding until you get the things, which is so we don't go looking for the seals. We only went looking for the seals earlier because it was specifically thing, and then we go and do the enchanted weapons, and after the enchanted weapons are done, then it's just, why are they listing, like, that's what we just used, and then, like, tips for specific dungeons in the checklist for, where to find all the stuff. I mean, I'm going to go down all there's no reason to not explore the whole entire dungeon area, because there's chances are that you're going to get other items. And like seal drop chart is based on okay, so they're not no seals are. The only two exclusive seals are the special moves, which are the Golden Stinks, and the Yoshiyuki sword one, which we have both of those already. Everything else, so they don't at all go looking for seals. Yeah, so we don't go looking for seals whatsoever. We just use the whole method of getting them. So it's actually not too bad. And by the end of it, we're gonna have so much money that if we run out of hammers, we can just things. So load up this again. What we're going to do is, before we do this, we're going to head out and They're not going to buy the smithing material vendor stuff because there's a chance I could find some stuff along the way. But stuff like the daikons we have to get ourselves, and then like the blades and other swords that we can't get other things. So we're going to head to our house, and we're going to find the... It's pretty much just go to the Rakugai vendor, the Mukurugai vendor, and the Mysterious vendor. And then we also have to go to the arena to use the wooden magical sword to get that 100 kills up. I need to figure out where the Mysterious vendor is, because I don't remember where they were. Check where the Mysterious vendor is. So we'll find the vendor and then we will head to the next thing. I think that's it. Mysterious merchant. I think that's the guy. Is that? Which guy was this? I don't even remember. Oh right, the mysterious merchant. That's the guy. That's it. So I have to go to the 3 arms dealers and the arena. There's one in Mukurugai, there's one in Rakunai, one in... And we also have to go to the farm to get the daikons. If I do find any items, I will note them down. Funny that I was getting so many daikons and just giving them away, and now we have to go back and get 5 daikons. Considering I had like so many of them, but so the 3 arms dealers as well as farm and the that's where we're heading. Also, if we do find any golden sneaks along the way, that will be good. Oh, what am I doing? No, we don't want to give that away. I could also consider, like, we have, I'm only doing, like, the money grinding, because it's, like, it, balances between the thing. It actually mentions like that's what you should do. So I think it's got something to do with the drop rates, which is fine. So I'll do that. If it works out, it works out. And also we need to use healing items. So that's part of the thing anyway. It's going to be a grind anyway. And even if I did like even if I look at like what else is left in the completion list, and the diligence records, it's stuff that's gonna just like eating at the restaurants. We're just gonna stand around and eat at the same restaurant. Same thing with eating all these items and eating all the things. It's the same. Taxis is the same thing. Getting like this stuff up here is gonna be how it is, and we can use virtual on these anyway. And then. Everything here is done. And then like the only other stuff is like we're doing the battle dungeons right now, and then we've got to destroy 50 weapons during a fight using Brawler. And then for the completion list, we're pretty much done except for heat actions and equipment, which we have to level up for anyway, which we're going to level up while we're doing all this. So we have. I need to head to the Mukurugai weapons dealer, which is figure out where they all are again. Oh, sorry, we know where the Makura one is. 3 weapons dealers and arms as well. Makura guys is there. Raku guys is there. And we have to head to the arena as well. Because the arena will take me to, the arena we need to use the warning sword. I'm gonna buy this up at the smithing vendor because we had to head there last anyway. So it's better off to just go and leave that tool when we're actually about to start crafting everything anyway. Alright, so we got a soft lumber draw. We now only need like 16 soft lumber. First guy over here. What do we need to buy from you? From you, we need to buy. Three straight spears. 3 imported revolvers. One white headband. Sorry, not 1 white headband, 19 white headbands. Three leather breastplates and 2 leather gauntlets. That should be all these out of the way. Why they made it so you have to trade 20 aquamarine for a worn pistol, I have no idea why. Why would you make people do that? Especially when it's something so rare. Imported. And then we got the straight spears as well. Okay, that should be everything. So now we have a serious vendor who's like right here. Then we have the Mikuro guy, arms dealer, and of course the farm. We want weapons, I think. Okay, so we want how many tuner smiths? We need one tuner smith, one. Okay, he doesn't sell domestic revolvers. Okay, he only sells the tuner smith. Right, did he not sell? Was it what else? What else was it? He sold tuner smiths and dollar stick. Oh, dollar stick. We don't need that. That's quite. Those done. Right now, we head to the Rogai to get the Worn Sword up to 100, as well as get the Worn Sword to 100, and then get the Worn Sword to 100, and get the last lot of stuff from the arms deal. I should be noting these down, because I have been getting a couple things. My disconnected the I'll have to just alright, let's fix it. Fortunately, because connected I have there's a golden snake just wandering around. Okay, I get it, just stop disconnecting, just let me play, please. Why is there no sound? I'm gonna go to the... Please, like, stop disconnecting. I don't want to set on this. And there we go. Well, I should be using... Well, I don't need to. Like, it's still better to use this, yeah. Should be noting down what I'm getting as a stuff so I can reduce the thing. What else have we got? We got one soft lumber, so that's 16. Got one beautiful pelt, so that's 11. Got one beast tail, which is 89. And that's it. Got a gold chunk as well. Yellow, well, that's for Ghana. I'm sure I'll, So now we will get the Kurugai stuff, and we'll also go to the arena. What do we need from you? Needs 8 nameless swords. So we can actually buy, you can actually buy the really high-powered weapons here. But again, like if I could buy the Light of Heaven, right, for whatever it costs, but then it's like we still have to make the Light of Heaven anyway. So like if I, for example, like let's say that if the Light of Heaven is required, we have to make the Light of Heaven anyway, which means we're going to have it. So me buying the Light of Heaven doesn't do anything because it just means that like I could buy all the swords, but then I have all it would mean is that I have the base for the sword to make the next one, and it's like at that point there's no reason to waste the money. 8 of these. 1, 2 these. And that's it. So now we just need 5 Daikons and the 1 pistol. Go and do the arena. Do the 100-man beatdown. I don't know why I'm changing it here when I can just no, I just need to just ball dancer. Pick the ball dancer, that's all I need to do. Sorry, I need to change the sword. I need to change the sword to the Worn Magical Sword. So we'll do less damage, but that's fine. We need to get the actual sword to what's that? Okay, here's it. So this one here, Worn Magical Sword. Okay, it recovers health. That's actually really good. So we have the Worn Magical Sword. It's weak, really weak, but then we can turn it into the Last of the Dragons. But to do so, we have to defeat 100 enemies with it. So, what can I even buy here with the points? I don't even know what I can buy. These would be free, like grinding stone, solid wood. There is some stuff. We can buy aquamarine here for 8,000, but it's like we're not getting that much. Not getting that much things anyway. There's a chance I'll need to get other things. So. I just realized it's like I could also just cash out my points and go and get other stuff, but it's like it's probably not that convenient anyway because we have to. You want to do the 100-man beatdown using ball dancing? Actually, it is doing all really weak. Oh, I need to change the. Supposed to change the. Forgot to change the thing back. This is gonna take a while. The sword doing like no damage. Maybe this was not a great idea. It'll be okay. I also forgot that we don't get through the first. That would also matter. At least the hate moves are still gonna do a lot of damage. We're doing a lot less damage than what we normally would. Alright, so we're part of the way through. It's taking as long as it will. Ah, you are. Just gonna have to worry about going. Get up recovery. Just a bit of how I do pretty much all I have to do is hit back to thing with the character and then think it all once I finish this up I will probably end it for today. least that also means that after the trip to the farm, the only thing we have to do is trade in some aquamarine. Now that I think about it, I don't ever have to come back to this, so what I should also do is before I go and like start mining for something, I should check to see if I can just get some free, any free accessories from other sections, because that would actually just like here I can get like instead of waiting for aquamarine, for example, I can just instead of waiting for aquamarine, I can buy it. But then I guess the only other reason why I haven't done that is you might need something else. Maybe. So now I could buy it here. Like it's only like 3 aquamarine. But I forgot to actually you're all hanging around there. Oh, it's the skeleton. I'm about to figure out where I I prefer if that was on someone else. I'm gonna have to take this phone. I'm having some issues. Oh yeah, that was what happened here. The shock of the that was why I was trying to get rid of him. Nearly done. At least we'll be able to actually start the actual material grinding. I don't think this is as bad as what... Maybe it was worse because of... grinding might have been worse because of the RNG thing beforehand, but this does not feel like it's that annoying so far. Maybe there's certain things that are harder to get than others, but I also have a... I'm also, like... not that bothered by grinding depending on what it is, because to me this isn't that repetitive. Like, I did the entire GTA, I did GTA 5, I did the GTA 5, like, rank 100, where you would have to, like, manipulate, like, do the same thing over and over and over again, constantly. And that was, like, that was, to me, that's way worse than, at least, you can get by it really fast, and it's just like holding down a button you don't really think, and it makes things easier. Yeah, that's just how I... I saw the thing and it was like, what was it? The grind was projected as like 30 hours with the new patch, but I think before that it was like, kind of been closer to 50 to 60 if not higher. Even then, it's 30 hours, it doesn't feel like that. Like considering like GTA 5 can take even longer than that, and now granted that was also dependent on whether you let's do it 9 minutes. That also was dependent on how well you like which some people got methods that were really fun, other people didn't. So we're gonna end it right here. So we're pretty much all ready and set to go. We got the Yoshiyuki very early, within the first half an hour of the stream. We've noted down all the equipment that I need, and now we have the other things to do. So I'm going to end it here. We'll have a good starting point for the next. So with all that being said, be sure to like and subscribe. Every like, comment, subscription viewing this video gets me closer to monetization. Helps me with my content for you all, helps my content more accessible and easy to find. I uploaded my past Plat reacts, as well as Let's Plays and Let's Plays to the YouTube channel. Playing Far Cry 6, Sifu, The Quarry, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Path Traveler, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, Aftershock Vertigo, Crosscross Fantasy and Reunion, Cuphead, Stray, Marvel's Avengers, Black Picture Anthology, The Devil in Me, Days Gone, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, this game. Until the foreseeable future, the best way to watch my videos is to watch them all live, because they may work for you, as well as watching on my YouTube channel that I have set up as well. Also, pick up for my guide if you're watching on YouTube. I am working on a Plat Pass segment for all games I have Platinum Trophies for, as well as a Switch and Things Up segment for games that I have on the Switch. And also a Triangle Strategy of War 3 Sin speedrun as well. I have a 7-day limitation on YouTube, on Twitch, before my videos have been deleted, so that's why I upload to YouTube as well. Follow me on Twitch at 50 followers. I'll be doing Octopath Traveler Gardera speedrun, and we also reach affiliate, which means I get monetization as well. Get to make a bunch of subscriber emotes and incentives to help support me and the channel going forward in the future. I also get a 7-day extension on my videos before they're permanently deleted as well. And you'll also get a notification when I go live if you're watching on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter to be notified when I go live, and if you wish, I'm on Discord. I will send you an invite to my friends' Discord server. Close to 2,000 members, still going strong, plenty of games to discuss there as well. I'm very active there, and you'll also get a notification when I go live if you're on as well. So with all that being said, good night, wherever you all are, and I will see you later.